Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Orchis Yosher, and he's describing the beautiful world of midos tovos, of positive character traits that a person should try to inculcate into his life, try to be mesaken, to fix in the right way, so that they walk around as this noble and refined being who has beautiful traits in which to share with this world. But today he writes the following. We find that Chazal are extremely particular and very harsh when it comes to the punishments that will befall a person that has midos ra'os, which are bad character traits. Like Rav Chaim Vital, who's the first person that we quoted, who writes that there is no real mitzvah in the Torah for good midos, because that's the prerequisite to all mitzvahs. However, if a person has bad midos, it's going to be a terrible einish, a punishment. The sages teach us, kol ha-misga'eh, anyone who is conceited, he's like someone who denies the basic principles of our faith, which means he denies HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Like Hashem says, there's no room for me and for you in the same world. If you don't let me in, if you don't open up your heart, if you don't humble yourself, and you don't subjugate yourself to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to recognize that He is our Father, He is our Master, and we are His child, and we are His servant, so Hashem says, there's no place for me in your life. And therefore, someone that's misguided, someone who is haughty and conceited, it is tantamount to being someone who is kaifer be'ikar, who's someone who denies the ultimate truth, which is Hashem. He's fit to be cut down like an asherah. An asherah is a tree that was served by idol worshippers, and that kind of a tree it's an abomination. It deserves to be cut down. Such a person who is misguided. This is just fascinating, the way the Chazal speak over here, how strong they speak. A person who is a balgaiva, who is conceited, he is no less tantamount to a tree that was worshipped by avodah zarah, by idol worshippers, because the person has removed himself from the world of service of God. He's removed himself, even what seems to be the true belief in Hashem, because he believes in himself as much as or more than he believes in Hashem, and therefore he deserves to be cut down. Ve'ein afaro ninar, and his dust will not be brought back to life by the times of Tchias HaMesim, by the resurrection of the dead, when Mashiach will come. Very strong. And let's read one more over here. V'kol hakayes, anyone who gets angry, kilo oived avodah zarah, he also, if he is someone who serves idols, he's an idol worshipper. Why? Because he serves himself. He's getting angry, as we pointed out when we learned the chapter of Kas. Someone who gets angry is because he doesn't recognize that Hashem runs the world. He doesn't believe that every detail in his life is maneuvered and is orchestrated by HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and therefore he thinks that he's in control. It's he who's going to pull the strings, and he gets angry when things do not go his way. And all of the different types of punishment that are in Gehenim, that are in that world down there, they are going to rule over him. Unfortunately, such a person is going to put themselves into a very bad place. So what is Rav Chaim Kanievsky's point today? Is we'll be embarking on the negative traits. The point is that Chazal, our sages, are here to megala, to reveal to us just how important it is to rectify our traits, keep them in a good position and a good path, in order that we'll be rewarded and we'll have bracha, we'll have a peaceful, wonderful life, instead of chalila, the punishments that come to the person who lives a life that is filled with the midos ra'os, the bad midos that he never took the time to correct in his life. Have a wonderful day, a day that is filled with midos tovos, good character traits. All the best.